a lot of private tech companies will have greater deal of access, influence over governments, and there will be some countries will really struggle to actually have a democratic environment, and they will be really ruled by what the algorithms of big tech companies will be done. And the fourth will be few of the companies which have not made a start today and will miss on the bus. And then they will really struggle, and they would maybe become digital colonies or neo colonies. So the world would actually, in my view, will get split into these four buckets of countries. But the good part is that I think what India is doing is the best way to actually leverage AI compared to what the bigger countries like China and US are doing with AI. So I think the foundation to that is actually well laid out, by IndiaAI. I will not spend too much time on this, but I personally believe it sets the vision for the country in terms of how our AI autonomy is dictated. There are quite a few stuff that the IndiaAI team is enabling. We are going to have some frontier models, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 1 year. The first model may not be the best model that we will produce, but it will be our first step, and in the next 2-3 years we will have models that will compete with the best of the world. But during this time, it is not that we can wait for the models to emerge out of India and then we try and do something. What you should see is that globally, the open source models are actually catching up with what the closed source models like ChatGPT and all are doing. So I see a lot of startups actually being a front end to ChatGPT and all. That's no big thing, guys. Please don't do that. It'll serve no purpose. All the money will be made by the big tech company. You will not actually make any money. The real way to do it is that you take these open source models, which are near the closed source model performance, and then do something with it, because this would become the foundation of our sovereign AI.